needs to be addressed. That, for me, is the first thing. The quality has been abysmal for the most part. There are exceptions, of course. But it seems to me we need to retool our political leadership. Our quality of civic leadership is also in need of addressing. But you see, as I like to say, in Igbo land, in Igbo language, there are two words that are very important. One is ochichi, governance. The other is ochichile or chichiri, darkness. When you don't get ochichi right, you enter ochichiri. Okay? Now, and this is really where we are. We failed. The best thing in governance that's happened to the southeast or the eastern region was Michael Okpara. And Michael Okpara left office with the coup of 1966. Since then, we've struggled. Yeah, we've had Sambakwe, Jinwobodo, but our governance has been quite poor, broadly speaking. We've got to rediscover governance as a pathway to respectability. And so that's the one thing I think we've got to fix. And it's not just governance, it's also representatives at the national level, Senate, House of Representatives, the quality of, and it used to be that the quality of governance, of quality of representation in our communities was something we took seriously. It's no longer the case. We've got to address that. The second thing, in my view, is we've got to see development as bigger than our respective states. You know, and that's why I'm not one of those people who goes arguing for new states. I don't think we can take the same strategy to development as some other parts of Nigeria. Say northern Nigeria, for instance. Look, we have 29,500 square kilometers in the southeast. That's all we've got. That is smaller than Kogi State in terms of territory. Now, 29,500 square kilometers, that's 5 states. Niger State, with 23 local government areas, is 76,800 square kilometers. So that's more than 2.5 times the size of all of Southeast. What does that mean? And meanwhile, Niger State has fewer local government areas than Imo State, which has barely 5,000 square kilometers. Now, Imo State at 5,000 square kilometers has exactly the same number of local government areas as Borno State with 71,000 square kilometers. That's 27 local government areas. It tells you something. It's not all about land. But if we have 29,500 square kilometers, you know, that makes us about the size of southern Kaduna. And it makes us just marginally bigger than Oyo State with 28,500 square kilometers. That means we can do something different. We can model a different pathway to development in the southeast. Pave over every blade of grass we want to pave over. Create El Dorado in the southeast. Nigeria will come here and tell you, come and replicate this in the rest of Nigeria.
Or leave you alone.
Or leave you alone. Either way, you are in business. And can we do it? We can. But to do that, we need a regional strategy. We cannot have one state going it alone. Insecurity, we have different states doing different things. We need a regional security. Development, we need a regional strategy. Infrastructure, we need regional strategy. If we don't have a regional strategy, we don't have our coalitions working together, we don't have a different quality of political leadership, it's going to be difficult.
What can we do about recruitment for political office holders? People that will go to the House of Reps, people that will become governors, people that will go to the Senate, people that will go to the state assemblies. How can we do that and get the right crop of leaders in the southeast to drive, this campaign of rediscovering, the southeast?
That is a lovely exposition on this interview. You can look for the video on YouTube and watch it completely. But I want to address one or two issues that are being asked or deliberate upon this place. First thing first, I want to correct the impression. The Igbos are not asking for a state just because of landmass. This is what some of us are not getting it rightly. Like I said, the southeastern state which according to him is estimated to be 29,000 square kilometers, are still ready to cut themselves into pieces to get the 6 states. The main reason why the Igbos are agitating for 6 states is to politically balance with other geopolitical zones. So that instead of having 15 senators, they will have 18 senators. So instead of having 5 governors, they will have 6 governors. So that things that come by the measurement or the number of local government will come to them. Like I've said it in my past video, the way allocation are being shared is due to the number of local governments. And Igbo has only 95 local governments. Like we South, we have 125 local governments. You don't expect all of us to have equal share. But in terms of land mass, we have acknowledged that the Igbos have a smaller land mass. That is why I support this video, because development does not come by, if we need a development, it does not come by seeking for presidency. We have a smaller land mass that we can develop better than other people. And that is the truth. That is why I said I don't support Igbo presidency. Not because I don't support P2B. Yeah, if P2B is a president, fine. But the major problem we have politically is our governors, our House of Rep, our Senate president. Our House of Rep, our commissioners, our State House of Assembly, and our senators. I said it time with time, but I will keep repeating again. The problem of Igbo, it is not the federal government. You can call anything you want to say. Federal government are marginalizing us. They don't want to give us seaport. But I keep saying it. If our governors, even if one governor want a seaport, he can build it. Look at what is happening in Aba. Steady light. So, according to this man, we need the regional. The governors need to come together. But the governors does not put themselves there. It starts by we, the people. I said it time with that number. The Anambra election is coming forward. How many Anambarians are involved in politics? How many Anambarians are trying to change their voters card from Lagos or from Abuja to come back home and vote? How many of them are ready at home to consider who will be their House of Rep, who will be their State House of Assembly, who will be their councillor, who will rule them? How many of them? Instead, 50% are in the church praying. Others are telling you they need Biafra. Others are saying election is rigged. Different excuses. I said it time with that number. Your governor is your brother. The House of Rep is your brother. The councillor is your brother. So, if anybody should force anybody to rig the election, the people they will send here to do the election, this thing, is your people. Is your brother. So if you decide to be involved in politics, you can decide who will be even your House of Rep, who will represent you in the State House of Assembly. Those things matters a lot because those people make law that the governor will use and work and build the state. You can hold your brothers accountable. It's your own brother. It's not a stranger. But you have to be involved for you to be able to hold him accountable. Can't be far. I'll be saying Soludo is doing this governor is doing this one is doing this. When you are far, when you are nonchalant, when you are giving excuse, when you don't show concern, you be claiming Nigeria. And I keep saying it. Build your place. Build your place. Stop giving excuse Nigeria is not favoring us. Yes, everybody want to separate from this. You are not the only one agitating for free country. In Spain, there are people who are seeking for their own independence. Catalonia, that's the name. Barcelona is the main city. The country is doing well. Barcelona is a very beautiful city. Yet they still want independence. But you can't be, they did not neglect their place. They did not look down on their place and so until they have their own country, Catalonia, before they start building. This is what I'm talking about. I said it time with that number. You marry, you born wife, you do this thing, you buy car, you build house. You do not wait for Biafra before you do those things. Why are you not waiting for Biafra before you put security, before you vote the right person to rule you? You don't need to wait. You can do them pari passu.
ndị be anyị geenụ ntị nke ọma maka ọkwa dị ezigbo oke mkpa. Igbo Unification Movement na mmekọta ndị na-asụ Igbo Social Cultural Organization na-akpọ gị oku gị bụ maazị nwunye chifu dọkịnta prọfesọ onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo ka ọ bịa nọnyere anyị n'ọgbakọ Igbo zara Igbo ọrụ na ndịda. Isiokwu ya bụ Igbo bụ ofu, Igbo bụ otu. Ụbọchị ọ ga-adị ime bụ ụbọchị Fraịde mkpụrụ ụbọchị 29 ruo Satọde ụbọchị 30 nke ọnwa Ọgọst a. Ya bụ Friday 29 to Saturday 30th August 2025. Ya bụ mmemme ga na-ebido na elekere 10 nke ụtụtụ kwa ụbọchị. Ebe ọ ga-adị mee bụ na Jesda Hotel and Suites Ọkpanamụ, Delta State. Bịa keta oke n'ihe omume a nke ga-abụ ọpụrụ iche. Igbo bụ ofu, Igbo bụ otu. Maka ajụjụ na ihe ndị ọzọ kpọọ akara bụ 08033466658 maọbụ 08039444603 maọbụkwa 07035623645. onye bịara aka n'ọkwa bụ Kingsley O Kanebi, coordinator. Bịa sonyere anyị n'ọgbakọ a nke ga-abụ ọpụrụ iche.